Hi, this is Simply Wing Chun. Today we're at the European Yip Chun Martial Arts Association Chi Sao gathering in Somerset. We are being hosted by the UK Wing Chun Academy, my Sifu Carl Stanley. The idea of the European Yip Chun Association gatherings is to pull together like-minded instructors and students together to be able to pool our knowledge, exchange ideas, and a friendly Chi Sao and get to know each other better, find out each other's strengths and weaknesses, and really have a good day. So, it started about 11 AM. It's going to go on until 4 this afternoon. And I think today we are represented by, well, certainly there's some of the students of the Mid and Wing Chun Kuen have come down. Sifu Carl Stanley's own students from the UK Wing Chun Academy is here. One or two of Sifu Brian Desir's students are here. A couple of Sifu Michael Che's students are here. Sifu Colin Ward is on his way down and he's bringing a couple of students down with him. So we're well represented. There's probably, well, I will show you how many there are. The simple premise is, as a family, we get together at least once a year, if not twice a year, and we have Chi Sao exchange ideas. We don't try and teach each other, we push each other a little bit, we find our strengths and weaknesses, find out what each nuance goes on within the organisations, and basically have a really good day. People are still dribbling in now, but I'm going to try and show you, if I can get on the camera and turn it round, I'll try and show you what the sort of thing that happens. So, as you can see at the moment, we've got people stretching, there's a mat out there ready for some people. People are already playing Chi Sao on the outside, and it's not fast and furious and frantic, it's people getting to know each other. They're just touching hands, discussing, exchanging ideas, seeing what goes on, pushing each other a little bit. But the most important thing, I think, is the attitude. Everybody's here to enjoy, everybody's here to learn and experience. There's no rights and wrongs, nobody's trying to teach each other, nobody's trying to put their mark on each other. What we try and do is try and exchange every sort of 15 to 20 minutes, try and get people to train with a pair of hands that they've not experienced before. Very simple rules, keep it friendly, that's the whole purpose and premise of the training, as well as keeping it friendly. If you don't train with somebody, if you have to introduce yourself first, so introduce each other, get to know their names, make a new friend, expand your horizons, and have a really good day. This is as I say, we've been doing this now for about 12 years or so. Oh, we're joined by a young one as well. We've been doing this for about 12 years, so a lot of these people know each other, quite experienced, and they've made the journey down because it's a really good experience. So I'm going to pause it here and then I'm going to take you for a little walk and I'll show you a little bit more. Squeeze back outside again.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, man. Let's see, dude. I can't remember what Yeah?
So here we are, as you can see, it's in full swing. I was going to pick you up and move you around a little bit, although you probably see everything you need to know. Sun's come out, even nicer, and a couple of new people turned up, and again, as you'll see, a nice and friendly atmosphere, chatting, discussing pros and cons, and exactly how it should be. A couple of guys on the tabletop there, testing their ability to stand their ground and not got shoved off. Cycle Chi Sao, brilliant. But no, all good. There's a couple of people kicking off in the gym, having a real sort of like go on the mats in there. A few people chilling inside because it's quite warm, trying not to get sunburnt. A few people looking around without a partner, but we soon put that to rights. And it's really good. You know, we get the people from the gun club driving past going, trying to work out what's going on exactly. Like Having a little bit closer walk round. Yeah, everything being done in the true spirit of Wing Chun. Friendly, family, learning, sharing and enjoying. And with those in place, you can't go far wrong. Here we are, 25 to 3, nearly the end of the day, and look what I've got with me. So we've got Super Carl, Super Colin. So guys, I think it's gone.
Fantastic, as always. Always great to see everyone coming down, sharing and participating. Fantastic.
No, it's been a brilliant day. Great weather.
Yeah,
Great
scorching.
attendance. Scorching, yeah.
Yeah.
We're okay.
I'm losing pounds.
Kind of, yeah. Working it out. We've got a couple of lads in the room here. You can probably see in the background sweating themselves out and having a knocker out. So, but no, it's great. It's very hard to put into words what it's like to have a Wing Chun family together and get a lot of people together. But for me, it's great. We've got 3 different personalities, 3 different teaching approaches, 3 different sets of students, all of whom approach their Wing Chun in a unique way that's flavoured by the family of the instructor. But then you've got the individual characters as well. And for me, you just get a broad band of different approaches, attitudes, skill levels. But the overriding factor is it's friendly, it's fun, everybody makes new friends, everybody learns new skills, and it's a bloody good excuse for us to get together and have a good knock around, as it were. I mean, you've travelled 4 hours to get here. Yeah. It's a long way, it's a long time. For me, it's 2 hours. For you, well, 20 minutes on your doorstep. But then the next one will be somewhere else. We're also lucky, we've got a few guys from other, I was saying earlier to the camera, we've got a few guys from Michael Chase School, Bok Chung's school. I don't know if the guy from Brian is here, last term or not.
I'm not too sure, I think we
we've got guys from Cheltenham, we've got guys from Leeds, we've got guys who are local, we've got guys from South Wales, Birmingham, Essex. People make the effort. And this was done quite low key. It's just Yip Chun family students. So the European Yip Chun Martial Arts Association is there to bring us together. It's not an open gathering. We've got an open gathering coming up a little bit later on this year. I'm sure you guys will come to again, and I'll be there. And yeah, anything else you want to say, guys, before we go back to training?
All right, let's get on with it. Get on, have a play.
Absolutely.
Get training.
Okay, so we're into the last hour now, and as you can see, people are still going strong. Certainly weather-wise, they're starting to get warm, people are starting to sweat in, so they're more in danger of getting heat stroke and sunburn than they are actually hurting each other, because they're playing nicely, and everybody's having a really good time. They're pushing it a bit, there's a bit of energy going on here, there and everywhere. There's a lot of conversation going on, a little bit of resting going on, but the honest truth is that everybody's having a really good time. As I say, it's nicely attended considering it's a Sunday afternoon, it's red hot, and it's now August and people are on holidays and things, so I think people have done really well. A few sensible people in the background in the shade, as you can see. There's a couple more in the shade here, as you can see. There's Carl with his Google protector on, or I don't quite know how to say it on the camera without being too rude. I've got no respect. Dressed like that? No. I've got to be honest. And so I think we need to get the full effect of on the camera for this. It's a bit like Superman, really, isn't it? But without the right logo. Even the dog's confused. Look, it's like, what there?
She's going to disown me.
So this is it. This is how it's gone. There's people on the table there doing a little bit of tabletop training. Basically, the idea of that is to try and stand your ground. It means that you can't use massive amounts of footwork. Yes, it gets a bit pushy. Yes, it gets a little bit forceful, but it forces you to work in a close quarter environment where you haven't got the ability to step aside and avoid the energy. And sometimes you're going to have to try and dissipate it by turning, by stance, etc., etc. It gets a little bit sumo wrestling occasionally, but you know what? It's fun. And you know, surely part of the purpose of training your Wing Chun is to keep it fun and exciting. So this is where we are. This is what we're doing. A beautiful day. I'm going to wind it back down and close it off now, and let these guys get on with it. So this is Simply Wing Chun saying, you know, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you soon.